Hey guys, what is cracking lacking, boys? Let's do a continuation of last week's discussion. And by the way, cars bite. Um, so as we talked about it last week about these $100 kits, well, I had some good comments to come up. I didn't say this is a junk kit. Um, Bruce L, I think it was him, made a good comment saying they're both the kits are good. Yeah, I stand behind them. I have not cracked them. Um, Give me a minute. Alright guys, we're back. Had a slight problem. Now, Bruce L, I believe, is who the one made it. He made a darn good point. He said both these kits are well worth having. Yes, they are. And as far as strengths, I've got to give it to Harbor Freight or Walmart's. Like I showed you guys, that bolt's twisted in that socket, and that socket has not split. This bolt's twisted in the socket, and no, it has not cracked the wall. Can you see it? So yeah. Anyways, I stand behind both. I mean, Walmart's on. Literally every street corner of a city, you'll find a Walmart's. Home Depot is a hit and miss. So I recommend buying the Walmart brand. I mean, because it's easier to find. As far as the warranty, I don't know. I haven't busted the tool up yet. Working on it, guys, okay? Give me a little bit of time. But, what I want to get on to topic this time is what other things, if you buy this kit or the Home Depot kit, what other things do I recommend having with this kit? Okay, let's just say this. 99% of the time when you do roadside service, it's basically something that broke off your car. If you're working on the road, this kit can do at least 80%. What you're going to have to add, because like I said last week, sorry guys, there is no half-inch deep wells. If you're going with this Home Depot or this Walmart brand, there's no half-inch deep wells. So if you can crack them loose with your half-inch or your 3/8 ratchet short one, be my guest. Do it. Okay. So, further ado, you guys just see that thing coming after me? So, I've been toying with Hart brand tools because there's not really no good reviews on these tools yet as far as the durability of these. I don't care about all these torture tests that people are doing in the garage and seeing where the breaking point of these are. I want real life scenario. I.e., here's one. Bolt stuck right into the socket. I haven't got it out yet. I've been working at it at work, but it don't move. Ratchets, I'll beat the crap out of this ratchet. Still works. Half-inch, barely used it. Okay. 1/4 inch, I don't know. So, here's the other brand I've been working on. This is Hyper Tough. This rail here is Hyper Tough. $13, 13 something at Walmart. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19 and 3/8. That is Hyper Tough for like 13 stuff. I'll link it down below for you guys. This is Hyper Tough. And I'll stand behind them. I just did wheel bearings, wheel bearing, ball joints, front brakes, wheel bearing, ball joints, front brakes, and an auto tie rod on it. And you can see which ones I use the most, 13 and 14, and the 18. And you guys can see there's hardly any wear on these sockets. There you go. Then I started to use 19. Give you guys a better look. Okay. I'm going to finish doing the stress test, but so we're into this kit for $100 plus a nice set of these sockets, because I like deep wells, or these black wells, more than these chromes. I don't know, I'm not a chrome person. I've always used black wall if I can. Now when it comes to deep wells, chrome's all day, because where I'm putting deep wells at, there's no room for it. I don't know. And this just, I guess this is just easier to grab out of the bottom of the box instead of grabbing these. But the biggest reason why I use chrome, because 99.9% of the time, I'm grabbing this big boy. This is my 18-inch 3/8 that you guys see me use for years. And I also got my 1/2 inch down here. So, back to the topic. I kind of got off track here a little bit. So, what to add with this kit? Okay. You're going to need deep well 1/2 inch, because this don't carry 1/2 inch. This is only 3/8 deep wells. Is that a breaker? Not really, because this kit goes 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. So from 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. I can crack every freaking bolt loose with a 3/8 ratchet. That one. This comes out to play when I have to. Is that a deal breaker? It depends. If you're using this ratchet, yes, because you're not going to get no leverage on it. I'll tell you that right now, unless you put a cheater bar. 1/2 inch, maybe. So, if you guys want to, you go get a set of deep wells at Walmart. They're Heart brand, I believe, for 20 bucks. 10 through, I believe it's 10 through 24. I'll have to look again. I know they have 15 to 24 in the shell sockets for 15 bucks. I'm looking at buying them, because I do like to use 1/2 inch some days. So, yeah. The only 1/2 inch drive stuff you got is down here, the shell sockets. And that's a 22 too that I beat the crap out of too. You guys can see. I wore the inner. It's like I said, it just depends. I mean, if I can use black wells, I do for suspension parts. But these chromes, they work just as perfect. Right here's a 15 that's been well used. You guys see it's holding up pretty good. So, I keep on getting off track, guys. I'm sorry. I just keep on doing it. So, you need 1/2 inch deep wells to add to this kit. Okay? Everything else is pretty much good here. So, 1/2 inch deep wells, black deep wells, shiny deep wells. It don't matter what you guys go with, because when you're going into 1/2 inch, that means that bolt's in serious trouble and it needs to move, or it's going to be either broken off or it's going to become liquid. That's the final straw to it. 99% of the time, 95, I'll say 90% of the time, 3/8 can do the job that 1/2 inch can. So, Another thing to add to your toolbox, Walmart's has them, but Harbor Freight's got them cheaper, is these flip sockets for lug nuts. Harbor Freight's got them for 14 bucks, Walmart's got them for 17. Yeah, they're a must. And you're going to need to get yourself a breaker bar. I don't have one. I'm using my 1/2-inch ratchet, which is a no-no, but I'm doing it. Next thing you should get yourself, which I think this kit has one in it, you should get yourself a set of spark plug sockets. 13/16. Let's see, what's that? 3/4 and 5/8. 5/8 is your more common size, because that's what this long one is, a 5/8. I think this kit from Walmart has a socket, spark plug socket in it. No, it don't. So yeah, you're going to need to add a spark plug socket to this set. It's got a swivel, U-joint swivel socket. But no, this kit does not carry a spark plug socket. So you're going to need a set of sockets. I have this long one because this is a 5/8 long spark plug socket, so I can get down into the top of the cylinder head to get the spark plug. So let's get that out of the way. Next thing that you're going to need, minus my fingers getting taken off. Okay, a good jack. I mean a good jack. This is a trolley jack. What a trolley jack is designed for SUVs. This right here. This right here adds to the top of that, and it lifts up that. You guys probably want to see it. So I can take this off, put the stanchion on, and there you go, SUV lift. And take that all off, put that back down. There you go, back to a normal jack. So a good jack, a good jack. A long cheetah bar, wrecking bar, whatever you want to call these. I don't know where in the heck this one came from. I think this came from Walmart or Rural King. It's got a blunt end, and it's got a chisel end. Never know when you need one, believe me. They come in handy when you're checking ball joints. Next thing is, I don't recommend this kit. I will not say it, but I am going to order in a set off Amazon if I can get some time. These are the long wrenches that I was telling about. The open end sucks, straight up, but the box end works. So I got these with me just in case I need them. This is 10 through 20, 1, 2, and 4. So, I'm not going to say this name. You guys already know, and if you guys watch my videos on this, this sucks. But I got them when I need them. So you need a good set of wrenches. Solid wrenches, not ratcheting wrenches, it's solid wrenches. Don't worry about that case, that has nothing to do with it. Next thing is a good work light. This is Rural King. There you go. Same thing that Harbor Freight's got. Rural King's got this for $17.95, I believe. Just under 20 bucks. Harbor Freight's got this freaking light now for $40. Next thing you're gonna need, good set of rags. These are from Walmart. They're blue steel from Walmart. I know I don't harp on it, but a good set of nitrite gloves are a must if you're working on your car on the side of the road. You do not want to get grease and try to drive home with greasy hands. I don't recommend carry brake cleaner with you, but I got brake cleaner with me because I got an upcoming project. But some type of penetrating oil, WD-40, something like that. You never know when you need it, believe me. Don't worry about the grinder. You don't need a grinder. A good set of picks. Good set of picks. This came from, this is Promax from Menards. Nice set. Got straights. These are the thick long ones, thin medium lengths. Got the bent hooks. Another bent hook. Got a little J hook. Both big hook, scraper. Good set of picks there. Next thing is a high quality battery cable, jumper cables. High quality. These are, I want to say 4 gauge. I want to say they're 4 gauge because look at the copper inside. Can you guys see this copper? There you go. Maybe. Look at all that copper in there. Yeah, these are high quality jumper cables. Always carry a set because on your higher quality, instead of your cheap Chinese knockoffs, your higher quality gives you the instructions how to jump. Because you always jump from a good battery to your, just like that. You always hook positive to positive, negative to negative to a good battery, then positive to the battery, and always ground to the chassis of the other vehicle, never to the battery. And a lot of people screw that up, and that's good on these high quality cable sets that show that. Chinese ones don't show that. All right, now. Okay, a part tray is nice if you want one. You don't need it. Another thing is I'm going to be doing a tour review on this, so hang on. I think next week I'm going to have a tour review out for this. That's all I'm going to say about this. So a good electric ratchet's nice when you're trying to speed through things. Oh, get yourself a tarp that you can lay on. Cheap $2 tarp, $3 tarp, wherever you can find cheap tarp. They're a lifesaver, believe me. Bungee cords. These are the canopy tie-out bungees. They're good when you need to tie your tarp down, or you don't want your tarp to be moving around. Next thing, I like these 4-pound. Yeah, this is a 4-pound short throw hammers. Yep, good one of those. Next thing is universal joint. I know I said the other kit comes with one, but I'll tell you right now, this thing will save your fingers. I'm just saying. Put that in the box. Okay. I've already talked about having, you're going to need a good set of long ratchets. Just an FYI for you guys. Pliers, any type of pliers. I have these long bent ones. I have long bents. You don't need to bring the house with you, but pair of vice grips, a set of pry bars. You never know when you need them. Vice grip. You always need a monkey wrench in your toolbox. Don't ask why. Set of side cutters or dike cutters, whatever you want to call them. I don't even know if I can say that anymore on YouTube without getting flagged. Needle noses, just your standard variety of pliers, all types of pliers. You never know, boys, never know. Punches. You always need a good set of roll punches. Can't believe how screwed up this box is. Good set of roll punches. These came from Walmart. No complaint yet. There you go, there's all the ones that came from Walmart. And a good set of chisels. Yep, good set of chisels. Came from Walmart still. Never know when you need those. Extension bars, just pick up packs of extension bars. You never know when you need them. Adapters, from 3/8 to 1/4, 1/2 inch to 3/8. Never hurts to have them. Don't worry about all this. This is basically work stuff. Some of these sockets I gotta get rid of. Not really rid of, just take them and get don't need to be in this box no more, pretty much is what I'm trying to get to. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I need in that box. And a good set of wrenches. This is what happens when you're traveling with wrenches. I have metric and standard gear wrenches up in the store now. Open foots, S&K boys. So yeah, you need a set of rags. Never know when you need them. Drill bits, taps, the goodie stuff. The stuff that if you break it, you're going to have a worse nightmare. Hammers. I got a little ball peen. You never know when you need a small ball peen. Yeah, that was a project. You don't really need to carry that. Another set of tapping dies. Like I said, you never know when you break a bolt on the side of the road, and you're going to have to die it. Yep, another tapping die set. Matches, don't worry about that. That's just laying in here. Channel locks, good idea. Flat blade screwdriver. Bits, Allen keys, don't really need them. I don't even know why they're in here. I don't know. I guess I'm just an idiot. Brass hammer. You always need a brass hammer. So yeah, I think that's pretty much the basic of what you really need. Oh, and a magnet catcher. So yeah, I think I covered everything, boys. Oh, and when I say extension bars, I mean all types. Don't worry, I got an upcoming project. I got to put a set of lifters in a Jeep Wrangler 3.8 liter. And that's why most of these tools you see. Oh, well, you don't need a scraper because you ain't going to be doing engine work. Yeah, and I got my lucky wrench here. Torque wrench, you kind of don't need it. I mean, that's beyond the scope. I mean, you can't get it tight by hand, then you shouldn't be working on a car. Trust your hands. Next upcoming project I'm going to do. I'm going to be testing Hyper Tough drill. It's a 3/8 drill. We're going to see how it works out, boys. That's all we're going to say about that. Because I gotta run a nylon brush on it. Oh, zip ties. Car repair is not done without a good assortment of zip ties. 4, 8s, and 11s. Good set of zip ties. I think we covered everything, boys. Hopefully you guys are not too lost on what I was talking about today. Hopefully I didn't confuse you guys too much. But that's basically what you need if you ever broke on the side of the road or you need to help somebody. If you need to do engine repair, get the torque wrench, but other than that, you don't need to worry about them. So, yeah. I think we covered everything. What you need, went off a tangent, things that you don't need. I think we did good this time. I know you guys just love me screwing up and going on to tangents. Because I talk too much and don't get to the point. But I guess a grinder would be a good idea to carry. I mean, to be honest, I think it'd be a good idea. You never know when you get a bolt that you need to cut off. Just joking, guys. This was for a ball joint replacement I had to do. And just kept it in here. Don't ask why I need a grinder for a ball joint. But I think I covered everything this week. So yeah, catch you guys later then. Peace out, have fun.